Pisces. Boom bam. Hello, Asa, Ethel. Yes, hello. Hello, Ethel. Yes, hello. No more talk. No. Welcome here to Ethel Chamomile channel. Tonight we're just gonna be chilling, right? Ain't gonna do anything weird. We're just gonna be chilling, you know. Where Carvalho? Carvalho is here. Another room. Minxiaxiang. Hello. The town is Carvalho. Huh? Lies. Oh, you mean TV too? Okay, let's change to TV. Bah. Oh yeah. TV だよ。Shellfish, hello. Yakuma, huh? Wait. Yes, hello. Zero is correct. Hello. Driving to work. Let's go. Take care. Drive alto. OMG, menacing GBT. Ethel, the talking howdy. Actually, let me update the membership names while we talk. I have to I prefer Chibaita or Kabarot. None of them is good. What you doing? Then nice. Hello. Today we're gonna talk about movies. Let's go. Oh. She doesn't do it off stream. I forgot. You watched Lord of the Rings? Not yet. But speaking of movie, yesterday I watched Interstellar. It's awesome. Try Interstellar, guys. It's so good. It's about people going to outer space to find new planet for people on Earth. But there's so many drama and science and cool stuff. The direction is just perfect. I'll try open Video Prime. What's a Video Prime? Velocipaster also. Velocipaster is top 10. 10 out of 10. It's awesome. Best movie alongside Kung Fu Her. Yeah. The most Christian movie. Yes. Very true. Very yes. Bang. Arirha. Prefer book. Love. Let's go, but don't go in terms of brain usage. Just watch the monkey brain. Hey. What you mean, huh? I'm smart. I know what was going on. Pirapa, Amazon Pirapa, very cheap monthly. Ooh, how much? Cocaine Bear, your favorite movie? What's Cocaine Bear? Mobile needs cheap. Oh, mobile now. Don't drink. Hello, welcome. Let's see my Patreon. If my Patreon, if there's any. Card Brian. Wait, what the hell? There's suddenly so many people in my Patreon. Yo, uso. Active. Oh, look at active lah. Yeah, just the active one. Not all of them active. How is she? Ethel can talk this whole time? Yeah lah, I can talk. Tan salah, nggak ada pahala. Tenang, I got video plan from Telkomsel 50k. What? I take this credit to Patreon people. Oh yeah, and also got Disney Plus from Telkomsel the other day, so that's nice. Good morning, good evening, small ayam. Jack Frost evening, sumimasu. Hello. Necklace. I have necklace. See, there's neck. I know necklace. Sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're still the same. Good, good. Huh? ちょっと待ってよ。Oh. Yeah, let's see about my FANBOX. See if there's anything new. Wow, isn't it your 3D model avatar? Kawaii. It's not. This one has been here for a while. Ariel, ma'am. Headless ethic. Giraffe. Slaughter have neck. Have. What is your favorite Chainsaw Man panel? I don't read the comic. This monster have neck. I see. How about the OF? What's an OF? Little fat. Nani? Didn't subscribe to your Patreon. How dare. Stop reading my name. I'm not reading your name, your Patreon. Oh. Let's see. Oh, the VMR still in my still my FANBOX. Thank you very much. So let's see. Gonna level as faster. 1 millimeter neck. Suspicious. Battle じゃない。WRF. Okay, so for Infestor we have Mikhail only. Brian is gone. Set. If now. What the hell? Hello. Am I still on the YouTube members? Yes, please add my name. I add name lah. Okay. Let's see the citizen. It Ethel twice. Why it twice? Yo, this attack can destroy some level of it. Like we put her in cannon and Dokkan. No, don't do that. Nampak malang. I heard twice though. Oh yeah, if you buy member twice, then I put your name twice also. Kadifagan onja takukuk daki damn home blaze. John Beast is gone also. Blaze to Mr. Lucas. Ooh, so many gun. What? Damn home blaze. Oh, after blaze you go. Okay. Chamomile hasn't made game this year. That's about the new model debut. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna make the gonna reveal the new model, right? In the end we're gonna whatchamacallit? We're gonna do a little introduction, right? And a little introduction, and that's it. And then we just talk lah. Probably maybe also look at some fan arts. Andi hala, ito perketo. Tapi wah hala. Panirangis, nothing man. I know everything about them on the debut. MCP. So if you remember Chili Time to include our name Chili Time, yes. I have it now. So many gone. Sad. If Speed was wanted. And you learn about your avatar model? The lore is Ethel is a game dev in a cyberpunk city. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Very simple. But that's the new lore. The fake lore. The real lore? I made a visual novel about it. Tomorrow with our last meeting with Babate. Nani? Baba janai. They got smuggled by Ariri. Angling, harap. Nama ito make me happy but small to make my day better. Smart! I should make a small version also for the new model. What do you mean the basement? Hello, Carvin. You like it ang tao tomorrow? No. I don't want to know but you. Nani? We got ang tao tomorrow? No. Ito camera is fake. No. EPC. I think humble. I should probably just show y'all the thing that I'm working on. Might as well, no? Make it into content. Content. Ito camera is fake. Nah! I'm not fake. No fake. Kri FANBOX Forest. Oh. Okay. Copy the name. And then we got Cetaphil. FANBOX. Oh, got the Cetaphil. Skip the Cetaphil. Vicar Fenzer. Nanda Norman is none. Oh, they're still here actually. Nice. Cetaphil, Vicar Fenzer. And then Norman is not how you kill this Ceta. Okay. Since such, we will say goodbye to Babate model. Aww, sad. It's not like the model is gone forever though. You can ask me. You can actually ask me to change to this model. Like, I'm gonna make that into member function, member perk. If you let's see. Member can tell me to change model whenever. Like for the stream. I'm the real Ethel. Nanya! The previous Ethel chose me. I said actually Ethel? Maybe? The Ethel missed the miss. This Ethel is gone. Oh, Ethel is gone. Betul mahal. Good evening. Good evening. Ito na change sa credit SMS for real. For real. Itek Winshin. Give me a ito paso sa rin keep track of your member. I said, no, hala. Hoy. Itek ka ng time tapos to hababa mo. Na. Let me in the credit na. Me become member first. I'm the real Hatsune Miku. Change to extreme mask now. No. The thing is implemented yet. We will miss Babata. I feel bad for you, Chimite, but Babata need to go now. What are we gonna do again? Oh yeah, this one. Ooh, suddenly got caught. There's caught wind. Flowing. Not falling. What's the name? What's the thing? Blowing. Yeah. Add member incidentally. Ethel, welcome. Baba BBC Unity. What the hell? I wanna DNA session with all the members there. Attack SDM. Let's go. So many people though. We do a week full. There gotta be like way too many players. What? But I guess we cannot say to that chance. Probably not all of the members will come. Oops. Set the matter. Okay, nice. And then next we go to settler. There's surprisingly a big amount of citizen. I kind of wonder, like, did this citizen get the membership gift and forgot to cancel or something? If that's so, then keep going at it. Make everyone a member. We go walk. Man invade D&D. Let's go. Asnohara hated the like the mix game with a bit of like novel. What man of game? How do we that credit against knowledge the pixel? Like Total War. Ooh, because most of the citizen is giveaway. I want the box and I remember testing out my real double game. Oh, big game name. Bam, can cancel gift. There is one guy follow 5 years and they just released the newest one. Ooh, what is it? Brookhaven but shooting version. What? I can't refund my money directly. No. Okay. The game sim ESO just start earlier. This way, the settler is very say no, not really. The first part of settler and citizen most of the time they very consistent. Name her. I just wanna know about the best matabak tip card. The first two of the series also is free while the latest is paid. Ooh, what title? The motto Ethel. Ethel little collab when we commit war crime. Let's. We gonna shoot white passport in to random strangers. Settler is consistent. Settler so many. Consists of the tent. We are the Yuru camp. Ada Fluffy Ball. Oh, email join again. I thought email already gone. Veronica is gone. Veronica Konatabi, email Timothy. Okay. Matabak TV screen. Oh, Mom. Paris. Bang, Nani. I need someone to fight in my Roblox sitting game. Oh. Maybe one day when we play Roblox. I kinda want to try making game in Roblox, to be honest, since it has the multiplayer and all set up already, right? Very random topic. I don't know yet. Sun item must offer card, yes. Contain both the first and second game, which is available free on the sale. Let me check. Wow. What is? They cute. What do you play as? Play as Captain Kaito shields embark on a galactic voyage. With his home and destroy this nation, conquer the experience Captain Shield. Oh! You mean Carton Mila? Yada. It's called Brookhaven but Deathmatch. Oh! Ito gun! EMT. What the hell? She muted. Huh? I'm muted? I'm not. The mana Photoshop. I don't wanna upgrade my set. I don't see any different but interested in doing it. Yeah, I kinda don't know what the citizen have over server. I take microblog game, but because so another liberation day, the games have some very sex. Ooh. I take bomb market tycoon. Didn't generate the topic like when talk with Annie. Later. I want to finish this one first. Hello, Yito, congrats anyone. Thank you. Yito じゃないわ。Okay, next up we have the tourists. Name how Ichinix Nakayuki, Joseph Sausage, Boot Mixie, Miracle Alex, Jacob, Guys, Leonhard, Ehsan, what coffee? Oh, we got some gun. Dua! Kokonekos, hello! I got citizen gift once and then hoard all the reward and then downgrade. Yeah, you can actually do that. You just join one month and then you take all the reward and then you go away. So yeah, I kinda want to. I think I told y'all about this. Apply better pass system. I am here, mom. Welcome, Mixie. I take OB game. Efa smart. I will do what Efa does. Oh no! Efa does not going this way, but upper class I didn't upgrade my class. Imagine being successful. Imagine me starting on a donor war with someone. Like Pistol. Yeah, Pistol haven't come in a while. For some reason, my gift always directed to regular. Attack going to make battle pass. Yay! You become battle pass by become member. So like every month there's every 3 months there's story, and you get every month there's a wallpaper or something that relate with the story or something. And then Stefan Fawash. Edfa. Then after every month, oh no, I cannot concentrate. Well, you also gonna get it. Oh, Indira's still here. You also got Javi also here. Nice. This is like the still active one, right? Achi, who Achi? Dion Ramadan. Oh, and this one. Hold on. Jabe to Achi. Yeah, if I ever make like game asset, then higher tier member will be getting those also. So if you want to make game or learn to make one but don't want to but you need asset to do some prototyping or something, then you can just you can use my asset. Girlfriend or sick rice Isra. Jack Frost. Oh, my neck. Sad. He was legend. I think with the past, the $50 money to level up. Become active in chat to get a gift, to be honest. Oh, wow. Ethel lagi up. Say haha lah. Ethel lagi bikin ngedit credit. Always accidentally continue membership so I don't get the gift. Suddenly become a batak working time. I want to cancel member now. Remove my name now. VP6. Oh, we have Harry's here actually. Nice. Aisha, level 7. Yakuma, Kemal. Satyan. Shinkun VR. Topus King. It's Craig sama. So like, well, why Craig has VR the name though? Is he doing VR stuff? Okay, yang pertama senenai nanti tenjin samia convoy zoi roko nap muragigian. Damn, there's a lot of it. EVC etat mining. Kamembala. What is an Aris? What do you mean an Aris? I always say Syndream name is like Syndream, but it's actually Syndremin. It's kinda hard to say, so yeah. Na 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 na. Ooh. Hey, yeah? Combine is VTuber now? Damn, I didn't know. Na 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 na. Na na na. Na 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 na. Us. And we're done. Nice. Well, VTuber doesn't have to add not virtual. Give money. No. You want to talk about my name is cheating. No. Bambang Sang. Who VTuber? Convoy. I take by sate now. Oh yeah, there's sate. Hey, how come I don't know what the hell is over here? What? I'm being doxed. I didn't know how to remember. No. Convoy. Yeah, convoy. Kukwa. Take money. Ethel. Yeah. I take money only, no gift. Okay. Then we like rearrange them like so. Nice. Okay. I'm behind your wall. Oh no. Me? Oh, convoy. Convoy. I got dogs. Yes, I got dogs. Follows her. Good evening. Like so. Ethel for the support the name. Probably if I change the video to like something else or something first, and then I can actually change it. I'm gonna render the video now and see if it works. Oh, Honey pala. Never know the texture that feature exists in Photoshop. Yeah. But that I also like just found it out like last year or something. Photoshop actually has a lot of features. Did you know you can actually render 3D trees in Photoshop? 私はじゃないわ。Okay, so what do we do now? Do you guys have anything that you want to talk about or not? If not, we're gonna go to random topic generator. Yeah, マジでI'm already sleepy. Now we have Stigian Sinungar. Rafitri, hello. It doesn't learn about machine learning. Why? I think that would be interesting actually. I can, if I learn about it, I'm probably gonna start making game where you make something learn from of something. I'm on the topic list txt. Rafi, hi. How machine learning work? I don't know actually. How does it work? It's more fun. Feel not good this week. No, Rafi, okay? What up? Apply machine learning to your game. I kinda doubt it's gonna be that easy though. Let me see where my topics are. どこ? もう目痛いわ。Oh yeah. It's probably because the other day I went to like ice skating. Rice Cloud, hello. Ethel, how many languages do you speak? I speak 2. English, Indonesian. Japanese only choto. Leopard, hello. BBC. VTuber learn machine learning series, please. I wonder what you guys' opinion about research representation in pop culture. I mean, what do you guys think about it? Sampai mana batas saja so we can enjoy the product itself. Representation, huh? You know, if there's this thing. Okay, there's this thing that I had before. When you're writing a story, right? If there's an aspect in the story that doesn't contribute at all to the plot, you might as well remove it. So like if I'm gonna just say this, like if it contributes to the plot, right, then good, keep it, whatever the hell it is. I don't care what it is. But if it ain't contributing and just there to check some list, then don't. You're doing damage with that. Did I really pop balloon? Pop. Hello, Sumber. I'm new subscriber. Welcome. Thank you. Access the Chinese language. Yeah, hiya. What cannot speak Chinese. And then it go to party. This time will definitely take a lot of needed. Oh no, you can create mini Ethel AI. Yeah, I agree with it. Yes, this one. So like, let's say there's like, let's take the one with Buzz Lightyear. Actually, I didn't watch it, so I can't really say much about it. Like, how do I take it? How do I put this? I just say this, and then they just say there's a lot of movies where the characters fall in love with each other, right? But lot of the time, it feels like them being in love with each other got nothing to do with the plot. So I'm like, why is it even in there? Like, I don't care. It has nothing to do with the plot, right? So I don't really want it. I don't really care about it. You know. Then there's also, but there are also like good representation that it fans the plot. Like, if you're talking about loving something, then the Interstellar had this pretty nice plot with like romance. So, and it actually does move the plot forward. So it's a good one. And so that's my take. Another take is, sure, if you as an author just want to add things that you enjoy into your movie, like, so that's okay. But if you're just forcing other people to, like, you know, to take it, then don't do that. People watch movie to have fun. They don't watch movie to like to be lectured. Okay, so there's also that. Kemalang man, orang Indonesia atau you are singkat lang. Ethel bang isa. That doesn't know I am Ethel. OMG. What is that, Fluffy Ball? Based. Yeah, based. I'm always based. Oh, it's done. Okay. ちょっと待ってね. I wanna try something. Ah! What's going on? Did it work or did it not? Oh, I think it works. Hey, it works, guys. Nice. Trick. Haha. Ito is one singkawang sigawa. I have one more question though. Where is Naji the Black? Where Naji the Black? I thought it is on Mercury. The fancy people to rep. Oh, I did give one thing in myself. Lesa na etwa magsasa. Gadia bias. Who is that? But they forcing people to represent themselves in someone else's movie because they are not talented and financially poor to make movie. They're forcing people to represent themselves in someone else's movie because they're not talented. Well, it probably there's also another thing, probably because like the one whoever made the movie like decided it's a good idea to have to represent them, you know. I mean, if the representation is done properly, then it's all good, no problem. But a lot of the time they're just forcing it in, you know. Well, not really a lot of the time, like many times. Like they don't need, you know, they don't need it to be there, but they're forcing it to be there just for the sake of it. And honestly, the more they make a big deal of it, the more people will come to hate it, you know? That's the bad side of it. Especially with the current climate. So was it citizenry? Let me go check again. Wow! Mikhail, lovely chat. Thank you! With 50 euro. Nice! Let's rock! Wait, who got it again? Got the advice. 50 euro, how much, guys? Game it area. I was just about done doing that, so I have to change it. Yeah, render video. New guy, wow. Hey, wait, where's the alright? Why doesn't it appear? What the hell? Welcome. Alright, it took a while. Welcome to Scam Group. Tikus halo, congratulations. Gandiel, Elva Satya Paslon Candidate S. Lovely chat. I'm not lovely. Pet. Ooh, nice Donna. Finally, Minecraft giveaway. Halo Ethel, tidak boleh. Boleh tidak? Aku ikut donasi baca pakai uang SPP. Jangan. X1 again. So, howdy how? Alright. Hello, Jorax. Okay, so let's pick a topic. Sustainable energy that doesn't damage the earth. How about that, guys? If you guys ever thought of that? A sustainable energy that doesn't damage the earth. Because right now, did you know that we're pretty cool actually? You know how dinosaurs, they're like, we used to see them as the super cool extinct animals that we will never be able to meet. But in fact, not only that we're eating their descendants, which is chicken, we are also actually using them to power our electronic fossil fuel. Not only the electronic, but to power our technology. So, we're eating dinosaurs, we're using their bones to power our civilization. If you think about it, you can kinda turn this into like some fantasy backstory or something, for like sci-fi or something. Millions of years ago, the dragons lived among humans. Well, not really among humans, but years ago, dragons lived among us. And then, the calamity happened. The dragons protected the humans and sacrificed themselves. And now, and then thousands of years later, humans have advanced their technology. They use the bones, the corpses of this dragon to power their civilization and eat their children. An example of good representation. Good representation? Hi, if you're talking about like the LGBTQ representation, the pretty good one I think is one from Destiny 2. There's actually a gay couple in Destiny 2 and they're actually like prominent characters too. And their love actually makes sense too. It advances the plot, so there's that. Hello, skeleton people representation in Dax. It was of you to give their goodness. I did not. What the hell? Clang. It's totally gonna be Ethel now. Ethel. Guys, hello. Water energy. How would you be Ethel? Bang ha. Pero si Paso is there after all. What of the dinosaur? What's a dinosaur? What? What do you mean? Among Us. We couldn't do it, huh? Maybe I'm still running on the wheel. It's a good initiative story. On the Ethels, no. But yeah, the fossil fuel will run out eventually, and I think it's actually hurting the environment. But it's not like this it's on the fossil fuel. We also have like oil and stuff, right? We drill oils. Well, I think the biggest technological advancement in regard for eco-friendly power that we have that is closest to us is, I think, have you guys ever heard of Dyson Sphere? Like this. 50 euro to idea. Holy shit! Yeah, Mikael, thank you again. Mikael legit straight up paid my rent this month. Nice. And there's also some chains too. Holy moly. What did I do to deserve this? I googled for the topic, but then no more than half of the energy source mentioned. So yeah, damn, 50 euro. Bison janai. Stop spamming. Spam. So Dyson Sphere, right? It's basically like imagine solar panel on Earth. It's not they don't actually work in 100% capacity because the sunlight that come and hit the Earth is already filtered by a lot of things like the ozone, the air, the atmosphere, and then there's also like particles in the air like dust and stuff. And so yeah, by the time the light actually hit the solar panel, it's already in like 20% efficiency or something. So a Dyson Sphere is basically we send solar panels right towards the sun, and then the solar panels, they will orbit around the sun, and because they orbit around the sun directly, they will be getting like near 100. Each of them will be getting like near 100% of the sun energy, and then I don't know how, but somehow that energy is transferred to Earth, right? And yeah, I think that would be very friendly to Earth because the energy comes from the sun. So we won't be touching the Earth at all to make that. But sadly though, it's kinda hard to do that because the sun is super huge. So to get the material to build the Dyson Sphere, we're probably gonna have to like destroy a whole planet. Excavate the whole freaking planet. Probably gonna do that in at like Venus or something. Venus or Mercury. Because like they're kinda useless anyway. Dyson Swarm to save resources. Yeah, Dyson Swarm. Dyson Swarm, not the Dyson Sphere. Did my comment got filtered? Which one? Howdy Barata. LOL Franza. It was so racist. Is Dyson Sphere Britney Sphere new nickname? It's not. When I googled for Dyson vacuum cleaner appeared. Hello, Kawaii. Infinite energy easy. You just fuck electric cord into the smart. It turns out still better learn machine learning. Why do you want me to learn machine learning? How do you? Technically, sun is not an infinite energy. Yeah, technically, the sun is not infinite. It will die one day, but it is a very, very long day, so it cannot serve as Saturdays of human to run it. Asa, no! Goodbye, I love you so much. See you guys, love you too. Thank you for coming. Let's see, machine learning. Unity simple machine learning. There's machine learning AI in Unity. Ooh, there is one actually. Holy crap. These are AI, imitation learning. Learning AI. What? Like, how does it actually work though? Machine learning is basically like one neutron connect. It simulates the brain, like, so basically it's one neutron connected to the other or something. But how does that work? How do you program one? Machine learning can make better game. You know, if you can, if I mean, you can probably, if it's that easy to make an AI that can learn how to make a perfect game, someone else probably would have already done that. Still, yeah, validation concept. NASA still trying to send human on Mars since 1940. Oh, you know, if you want to go to Mars, they're gonna have to focus on Moon first, you know? And sadly, sending people to the Moon again, I mean, it's on progress. There's a new expedition to send another, like, group of people to the Moon. It's just that it's freaking expensive sending people to the Moon. Because, like, the budget for NASA these years, they're not as many as before. Because before, when NASA sent people to the Moon, they were in a space race against Russian, right? So yeah, they because it was a Cold War, a space race, they had a ton of money to spend to send people to the Moon. But now, since it's no longer space race is no longer the what's called the focus of the government, then NASA isn't having as much money, so they have to save and stuff. But they're sending more people, and if we can colonize the Moon, then we should be able to get to Mars easier because Moon gravity, you know? You don't actually need that much as much fuel to lift off from the Earth, to lift off from the Moon as you lift off from the Earth. That's how it works. Basically, you have equation stuff. Oh, this is some matrices. I have no idea what those are. Technically, leaf 3 on Unity is assuming leaf 3. Metric number. Actually, if it is so dark, so I have machine learning. What? AI to make better Pokemon Pokemon City will be employed like artists. Oh no! To the moon, said Pianomichi. Fly me to the moon and let me sing among the stars. Show me what it knows. I forgot the lyric. It's not that song enemies cannot bear. Do they have that? I don't think they do. And you know, look, there are examples of enemies that can learn the players, how the players play the game, right? For example, the demo version of My Secret Neighbor and the Mr. Freeze. Mikael, 5-1 meme, it's better. Thank you. I love your content. Thank you. Nice. Oh. And another example is Mr. Freeze from that one Batman game. So yeah, they basically can learn, quote unquote, player movement, because here's the thing. This is how they're gonna do it. So there are a specific list of things that player can do to the enemy. Okay, let's say I make this enemy A. Okay, and player tries to hit the enemy with technique 1, right? And so it's not like the AI learn. It's because there's already this fixed list of what the player can do to the AI. I can just make another fixed list of the AI can do to prevent the to respond to the player doing what, to each of the lists that the player could do to them. You know what I mean? So it's not really machine learning. It's just that when player do A, then do B. It's if then actually. Home, dark side enemy doesn't normal move. Yes, consistent pattern. Yeah, it can be exploited. If you can colonize the moon, next we would build Gundam for real, for real. Honestly, bipedal. I think bipedal robot is actually viable for space transportation, because like on like ground transportation or war machine, right? A bipedal robot is kind of unnecessary because they're tall and they need to account for balance because bipedalism, and like they can be easily toppled just by putting enough force on their torso, right? But in space, you don't need to worry about gravity and all that. And with legs, you can actually like use the legs as booster, so you can actually like move the robot around more freely in space. The moon doesn't have much resources. They have like, I don't think they have much resources, but I think there are some that we can take from the moon. That you can also start building space station from the moon. It's one step for mankind, because the gravity, it's the gravity. If you let that side step, you'll get how simple the enemies are. True. It doesn't make me stick on different game. I remember how gear that can learn the move of player. Hell game? Elden Ring has it? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, but that's how chess can have AI. Yeah, I think it's kinda like that. How the AI chess works, they respond to the player movement, and then they count all of the possible movement, right? That can lead them to victory. And because they have like super fast brain, they can do that while the humans cannot. Also, Hunter and Dark enemy are like, if you're far away, do this. If you're close to this. True. Oh yeah, I forgot about dark side of colonizing the moon. Jam for the kill of blessing Yabe. What about it? Hayang katama. Smarter. Yeah, smarter. Ah, yeah. So, what now? Too long to explain. Okay. So you can still win against AI in skill-based stuff. They have skill issue. True. CP. What about math in game? Math? What about them? Yippee! Tomorrow morning, Ethel got curveballs and I'm done. Tomorrow morning, we set up the stream so that it's ready for the debut at night. I've been trying to hype it up, but I'm pretty sure that it won't be not it won't be that big. They still have to set up. Yeah, I have to actually put in the things that we made already on to OBS. Basically, we make it smart, then we can condense a bit. Almost everything will open to everyone. They're actually saving us. Well, that's why you don't make AI that can, that one to save us. Oh, speaking of AI, the robot in Interstellar, they're cool. Like, you know how in a lot of media, robots are portrayed as this very robotic being, like beep beep boop boop, welcome, hello master, and something like that. But in Interstellar, the robots are basically just human. They're so cool. I really like the depiction. And like the robots, they aren't like herder. We have rights and all that. No. They don't freaking care. They're just like people, Because like they're just people. They know what the mission is, and yeah, they're there to finish the mission. They're not there to fight with the human. They're there to help the human. Actually, no, they're not there to help the human. More like, but they're just part of the team, So that's a pretty cool depiction of the robot. So yeah, honestly, if we can make AI that is that smart, the AI probably will also be like, have rational thinking, and they wouldn't just be hurt, destroy humanity. That kind of AI is still stupid. But the smart AI, they probably wouldn't really care much. Like another good AI example is from Megan, the new movie. Megan M3 Gan. I really like that one also. It's like the AI isn't like she doesn't want to destroy humanity or anything like that. She's just a person. She's basically another person, and that's freaking it. I really like it when AI are depicted like that. Yang to, can we make an AI that make AI that make AI that make AI? Sure, I guess. Kita punya skill apa saja, tapi masih tahu bukan bikin developer. Bikin 3D, bikin gambar, bikin coding, macam-macam. Sambat tata hala adorable. Thank you. Don't know how big but will be there. Bet. Kita funny can get my channel monetized by you probably. Nice dance. I'm very proud. So dapat dito sa mabisa kita. No. Dapat tayo sa like human. Oh yeah. Is it possible to upload on the cloud like sci-fi movie? Probably it's possible because like you know how brain is actually just electric currents, but it's so complex that it can create consciousness. So maybe if we can somehow imitate that electric currents into a machine and seamlessly transfer the electric current of our brain into the electric current of the machine, we can maybe transfer our consciousness into the machine. I don't know, but to be honest, I think it's probably safer to just take out the brain and then somehow link that brain into the into the cloud, into the virtual reality, so that you don't, so then we don't really have to worry about the consciousness and all that, because consciousness is in the brain, right? So you just have to worry on how to make the brain still conscious and not in pain and still alive, right? But and able to interact with this virtual reality world. And then, like, have receive input and give output. Dapat mini also look like human but doesn't smell. And but doesn't smell. Speaking about complex quantum computers, are they available for public coverage by IBM Quantum One? What? The quantum computer? How much is it though? I mean, we don't control it. We just control itself like AI maybe. Yeah, like the AI just control itself, right? But the AI think like a person, completely think like a person. It is conscious forever. Oh, you mean like into the if you upload the mine and stuff? Oh wait, I think I missed some. That's why it doesn't make sense on. So basically like Destiny 2 exhaust. Oh yeah, like that. Uploading a mine is like just make your existence in the world forever. Oh, like, well, that would be like uploading memories. I don't think it's the same. We're talking about consciousness here, I think. Because like, what's the point of uploading a memory into a machine like that? There's no point. Unless you're some genius or something, then yeah, there's a point. Everything uploaded. I wonder how AI can upload emotion. Emotion is complicated thing even for human. Sure they can, why not? Because like anything that can be replicated in the brain, as long as we know how the brain works, then we can replicate it in a machine probably. If we can build a brain, then the brain will be able to have, if we can simulate a brain, then the brain, that simulated brain probably can have emotion. Is what I'm trying to say. If everything on the cloud will the maintenance about that we control from network? Yeah. Probably. Or just AI? If that question appears, it always make me think. What is personality? What is memory? What is souls? How are all these work? They're just in the brain. I think that those are all just in the brain. Like the personality in the brain, the memory in the brain, the soul. If there is a soul, it's probably in the brain as well. Well, I don't know about soul. The soul is probably not just in the brain if it exists. Because here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. There was this. I forgot to say this, but the simple thing here is, let's say there's a person, okay? If you remove part of the brain, the person will also lose the ability of the brain that of the part of the brain that was removed. So, for example, if you remove the part of the brain for speech, the person will not be able to talk anymore. If you remove the part that control their movement, then they won't be able to move. If you remove the part that control their vision, then they will become blind. So you're telling me, like, if you can remove parts of the brain little by little, and then the person will lose abilities. But the moment you remove all of the brain and it dies, the person suddenly can become like, ethereal being. So yeah, it kind of like that. But I don't know. There are a lot of supernatural things that are like hard to explain. So there's soul probably exists. We just don't know yet. But yeah, where was I? Where the hell was I? Yeah, it's probably all in the brain. How does it all work? Not like trichonitis. Make me think. Yeah, I have crippling insomnia. Oh no! Try the yeah. If you have find it hard to sleep, try to Google sleep in 2 minutes. The technique to sleep in 2 minutes. It was developed by this army general or something. We become double cup. If we become robot, we will be more stressed if we can't taste food or feel warm forever. Maybe yeah. And that is why we have to make the technology to taste and feel warm. Speaking of robot, I do want to become robot. Why not? Immortality? Customizable body? We should get Ethel to make Ethel clone. Yabe! Habara! Very cute model. Virtual suggestion technology is currently being developed indeed. Yes! They all forget AI needs storage. The more they learn, the more bigger storage they need. Evil AI like Ethel basically had to exist unless they hack Google. Yeah, that's also there. That's not an AI. Oh. So like, yeah. AI, brain, they need a lot of storage and they need a lot of power. So currently, with our current technology, it's not possible to make a completely conscious AI. It's not really possible. Not from the programming aspect. Well, there's probably also there. But we just don't have enough power and storage you need to store whatever this AI gonna learn. Basically, we gonna need a super large brain just for this AI to act like a human. It's not very nice. Yup. It's so weird watching this guys and they talk about this thing, man. It's like, this is anti-max cara of ethic. I second myself, you can manage G with the sides, you can do anything. Ikaging ka, ha? Hello, Tapta. What Bauta doing? Think I, ha? Some machine learning series? Knowledge have limit. Huh? I don't know. If knowledge have limit, like, the limit is probably everything there is to know. No? Mikhail, welcome! I guess I already welcome it technically. Amazing, I was just wondering the same thing when I was playing with the stable diffusion. Zam! It was all predestined. When attack trying to clear the ML? Good luck! I played too much season to myself sleeping better. You try like 4 already? VPC, what would happen if you combine a left cerebrum of an individual with a right cerebrum of another individual? If they survive and sentient, will it be a single individual or not? That's a very interesting question indeed. Will they be a completely different individual? Will they be like part of the first person and part of the second person? Right? What will happen? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, my hypothesis is, if my assumption with how brain works, what gonna happen is, it's going to be a completely different person, but with a combination of personality and memories of the first person and the second one. Probably. Meanwhile, the consciousness, because the brain needed to be like whole for the consciousness to, well, probably don't really need to be whole, to be honest, because like people can lose part of their brain and still function, so there's that. Yeah, it's very hard. Because if we don't need our whole brain to maintain consciousness, then like that means it's possible that these two half and half brains to have actually two consciousness at once. But then again, if that's the case, why each of us only have one consciousness? If we like, wait, that would also mean that the holy shit, Tans. Probably the consciousness gonna like combine? Question mark. And there's another question also, like will the first person whose brain taken half brain was taken still be conscious if they manage to stay alive and sentient? I am very tempted to know the answer. Very tempted. やばいな。If we can, if we already have the technology to like move one brain to another body, like brain transplant like that, then it's actually possible for two people to exchange bodies too. Damn. But the problem is, sadly, each of our brain have different nerve building basically. So technically, it is actually possible to take your brain out of your head and then place it inside a robotic body and then like connect over the nerves. But the thing is, the nerves for each brain are different. So we cannot really make an automatic robot to automate the process. And we probably also, if we want to have a robot to it, we're gonna need it to be a very advanced AI, right? So the problem with that, and right now is it has to be done by hand, and it will take literally years just to complete one transfer. So yeah. Living things are just organic chemical automata with the unit desire to expand. True. About cattle hammer. Yeah, about cattle hammer, what about it? Like, what was it interesting, huh? Hello again. Is it course should I do in G machine learning course? What is that? Scary. Indeed. Speaking of, a nightfall of the people who colonized it have stuck themselves in currency and uploaded consistent the virtual world called the Cloud Dark. Oh yeah, I heard about it also. They playing VR. How is it? Another 50 by Michael. Damn. Alright. Thank you. What's up with you today? Holy moly. Thank you. You have just paid 2 months of my rent. Nice. Zam. Rich Ethel. Ethel become rich tonight. Multiple personality disorder knocks on the door. Oh shit. Yeah, there's also that. How does it work though? Multiple personality? I'm not sure. You may want to check Google. I'm pretty sure you already know some stuff about it. Brain fart. This is Ethel into two body heresy. So with Ethel hypothesis, cloning two people with the exact memory and skill set is possible by slicing the brain. You probably just need to wait now. Hold. If you can clone the brain into the exact same thing, then yes, that clone will probably have the same skill set. Like, yeah. Oh, nice anime, Kyle. Holy moly, 50 udah again. I remember there is a way to create an imaginary person thingy in your brain, but you know that guy is not real, but he can act and think on his own. Ah, the Jessica method. I tried it before. I forgot the term. Hey, Uncle, do you think that we are alone in this universe? Alone in this universe, huh? The chance for there to be life in another planet is... I think it's pretty high, actually. Like, it's not too low, but it's possible. It's just that, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even on Earth, life has only been here for like how much fraction of the whole Earth's age, I think. It's not the whole time, okay? So, it's possible that there are life in another universe, but it's just that we missed their time frame. Either that, or they're not advanced enough for us to even notice them. They're probably just bacteria or non-sentient beings, like not smart enough beings. But the chance for us to be completely alone in the universe, that's pretty slim. So there are probably life on other universe, I think. Also with that, it's one step closer to achieving an artificially made hive mind organism. Holy shit. OMG, holy shit, alright. Alright, yay, holy moly. Howdy, ham. Ganti Sultan, BBC. Tumanggap ko, please. No. Go Sultanate. I was proposing a random topic to unite the chat, but it was impossible. Ito being partial viewer Kimoy. Oh, more than 1 hour sick. Give me a first hour sick. Oh yeah, it's already 1 hour. Gonna have to end the Simpsons. Now, do what Warhammer Dark Tide giveaway back. I don't even have the game myself. Wahaha, it takes it to some giveaway with the DLC. No! I needed to survive. The great filter is coming upon us. Oh no, not the great filter. Whatever the great filter is, I really hope it doesn't destroy us. How expensive is Ethel's internet? It's like $30 per month. Yeah, it's around $30 per month. I like the trope of humans being the precursor species of aliens, and aliens in the future will discover our ruins. Maybe. That can also happen. Like they come to Earth and was like, and be like, yo, there was civilization. And I think the more advanced species would laugh at us. Do we laugh at ants? We don't even think about them. You know? Yeah, true. I'm not saying they're gonna laugh at us. It's more like they wouldn't even care us being here. They wouldn't even try to communicate. But if they really are that advanced and don't see any significance in us, what I'm afraid of, if these beings are so advanced and they don't see us as with any significance, that would mean they can also actually just come destroy us for fun, you know? Because you know how some kids, they just destroy ant colonies like for the laws, right? $15. 30. I think I'm saying that if I don't have a GF on Earth. There's a chance I will get one in another galaxy. Yes, there is a chance. But it's super freaking slim that it might as well be impossible. LNG. If you're alone in this big universe, it's still scary. Indeed, it is scary, huh? But that would also mean like, hey, we have the whole place for ourselves. We can just explore whenever you want. Imagine Alice visiting us and they say cringe. Yeah, they're probably gonna be like, ew, cringe. And then they leave. Oh, there's just something else and I don't have time. Love the content. Thank you. Thank you, Gaming Kyle. I'm glad you like the content. I'm optimistic. I think Alien are down for this. Not gonna lie, that's probably the case, yeah. How is your rent for 2 months is $60 and the internet alone is $30 per month. No, the internet is separate. I pay my internet on my own. So the rent is one and then the internet is another. Some suggest there is a life in Venus cloud. Really? Venus not in your month? Hi! Anyway guys, it's already 1 hour so I can have to go. This has been fun talk actually. I really like deep talks like this. Ito mati, celery leak OMG is a bit. Alien is dumber sang chaha. I wonder if I can click that one next door to pay my bills. Try it. I smile. See ya. Maybe I see one history of bloody colonization inside its screens and unoriginal to copy us. True. I smile. Or she eats deep talk ethic. Echo. Deeper than normal life talk. Yeah. Asuma sumabong sumanani. Cockroaches are aliens. How's the day? They be nice. Shinchimi baba. Let's bring some torch. Okay guys, thank you for watching. This is your Chamomile. Please like and subscribe and oh, I forgot to change this one. Comment guys, comment something, whatever. Thank you again for Green Random Kawabludulhu and everyone for me on Patreon. Dami naman for putting me on FANBOX. Mikhail for putting me on for becoming faster. Adis mi mas pre-Justin dulu Oja takugug deki dem Hambles buka segeri FANBOX Faris sedap Vikaris han Yuki disera jekserva varias irayin nation item photos tinggal sana maru gandial dataking si saja saat Fafi email kono tapi dimanti and everyone is for me so remember thank you so much. For now, have a nice day, have a nice day. Take care. Smile. Comment something? Okay. I'm going to send machine learning course to Discord. Do you really want me to do machine learning? No. I don't wanna learn. See ya.